Hello my YouTube friends, this is Not Mechanic here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the TOPDON BT 100 battery tester, 12 volts. This thing is more than a battery tester because it has charging tests, you could do cranking tests, ripple analysis, resistance tests, voltage tests, load tests, state of charge, and state of health. I'm looking forward to put this in a dead battery and a good battery also. Let's see how this goes. What comes in the package is the owner's manual and also the TOPDON battery tester. And I noticed this thing, they made it to fit the hand smoothly, fits the hand real smoothly. Also, what I noticed is that these cables, they are well made. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start, we're gonna check the battery in this car. What we're gonna do is the black goes with black and red goes with red. The black is negative. So you're gonna find your negative post in your car. And in this car, the negative post is here, and the red is the positive, which is in this side. And as soon as you connect it, the BT 100 TOPDON battery tester powers on. And you see right in the bottom it says battery tester 12.6. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect this battery tester somewhere. I'm gonna tie it up so we can do all the functions and I can work with one hand. I found a nice little spot right here. This is where we left off at, the battery tester 12.6. What we're gonna do is we're gonna check the battery, make sure everything is connected, and what we're gonna do is press enter. Once we press enter, you'll see the main menu, battery test, cranking test, charging test, review data, etc., etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to check the battery. We're going to press enter again. So they're asking us what kind of battery is it. What we're going to do is we're going to choose regular flooded. If you have any other type of battery, you'll be able to find it here. So we're going to check flooded. We're going to press enter. Once you press enter, you're going to see it's asking for CCA, that's cold cranking amp. And what you're going to do, you're going to go in your car, in your battery, excuse me, and find your cold cranking amp. And in this battery, my cold cranking amp is 600. So you're going to go right here. You got these arrows. We're going to go, first we're going to press enter. And it's 600, that's what we have. Let's say if your battery was 650. If it's 650, you go right here. You go up or down and find whichever it is. So this one is 600 cold cranking amp. And we're going to press enter. Once we press enter, you're going to see it's testing the battery. And you see it's telling me to replace battery. And right in the bottom, I like this LED lights here, these bright lights. You have good, charge, and bad. So you can see that this is a bad battery. This is the health of the battery is 26%, 303 cold cranking amp. The charging is 100 because I was driving the car. Internal ray 9.90, and the ray we already know that is 600 cold cranking amp. So this battery has to be replaced. What we're going to do now is we're going to press enter to check another function. And we're going to check number 2, cranking test. Before I go to the cranking test, I like what happened just now that we need to replace the battery, because sometimes we don't know that a good battery is supposed to be 12.6 and we start looking with a multimeter and stuff like that. This right here tells us that we need to replace the battery. So let's do the cranking test. And we're going to press enter. It's telling me to start the engine, and I have 27 seconds to do this. Here goes our cranking test. The time was 1.767 milliseconds. Voltage 10.63 voltage, and it's cranking normal. So my cranking test came out to be okay. So let's go to our next step. So we're gonna press enter, and we're gonna go to charging test. Let's press enter again. Please start the engine. Press enter to continue. The engine is on, so let's press enter. Oh, there goes a ripple test there. Now it's loading. It's doing our charging test. Increase RPM to 2500 and keep it for 5 seconds. Press enter. Okay, let's do what they're saying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our result on the charging test. The loading was 4.21 volts, unloaded 14.22 volts, and the ripple was 15 MV. So my charging is normal. The charging test went well. Let's see what else he has here. Let's press enter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna review all the data. Let me turn off the car. Let's review all the data. This is also a positive thing to review the data. The reason being is, let's say you are working on somebody's car, you can show them everything you did, the battery test, the cranking test, the charging test, everything done on this small TOPDON BT 100 battery tester. So let's review all our data. We're going to do is press enter. And the first thing that came up is the first thing we did was the battery test. And you can see that the red light is on, and it's also say replace. So you can show them that, and you can also have this information for yourself. Let's press enter. The cranking test. You can also show this, and you can keep this information for yourself that it went normal. Let's press enter again. And the charging test also. How came out also normal. Let's see what else he has. We already did that. So what we're going to do, we're going to press exit to come out. And then the languages. Press the arrow down. The languages, press enter. And you can see it has English, French, Dutch, Espanol, Italiano. It has all that. So let's exit out of here. And let's do about number 6. Let's press enter. And it tells you about the BT 100, the serial number, and everything you need to know about this BT 100 battery tester. So let's exit out of here. Let's exit and let's go back, and it goes right back. Once you exit, it goes to the main menu where they had the battery tester. This little thing, I'm impressed with this TOPDON BT 100. It did a few tests in probably 5 minutes, and the connections are very easy. And to disconnect it, all you do is just bring them out, disconnect the cables, and it power off on itself. So here you go. Here goes the review on the TOPDON BT 100. I'm impressed with it. I think you will also love this little thing. So once again, this is Non-Mechanic. If you have any comments or questions, please post them down below, or contact me on nonmechanic101@yahoo.com. That is nonmechanic101@yahoo.com. And remember, if Non-Mechanic can do it, you can do it. Later.